Today I'm going to do the second part of the 8th lesson, support and moments of organisms. In first part, we discussed 2 subtopics of this lesson. So now I'm going to do the third subtopic of this lesson, support and moments of plants. So we discussed moment of animals. So just like animals, tissues are present within plants for the purpose of mechanical support. So in this figure shows a blossom plant, and you may notice on sunny days these plants get withered, the stem is bent down. So it is due to the lack of water supply to the plant. Blossom plant is withered on sunny days because lack of water. To keep non-woody plants erect and alive, it is vital to have water inside the plants. So this is important. Whereas woody plants can kept erect in low water percentages due to presence of various chemical substances such as cellulose, lignin, deposit in the walls in hardwood of the plant, and they give rigidity to the plants. So this blossom is a non-woody plant. Mango is a woody plant. So these woody plants correct and erect and alive. It is vital to have water inside the plant. So there are various chemical substances such as cellulose and lignin deposited in the walls in the hardwood of the woody plants. Moments of plants. So this growth of a plant is a plant as a response to a stimulus or change the location due to trigger change. So this is known as moment of plant. Growth of a plant in a plant as response to stimulus or change of the location due to a trigger change. There are two main groups of moments of plants, tropic moments and gnastic moments. First, we are going to discuss about trophic moments. So these trophic moments are growth or moments that occur due to direct influence between direction of stimulus and direction of response. So these trophic moments are growth or moments that occur due to direct influence between direction of stimulus and the direction of response. So these trophic moments occur due to effect of growth substances. So this response may be towards or away from the stimulus. So this positive trophism occurs towards the stimulus and negative trophism occurs away from the stimulus. So you should remember positive tropism occurs towards and negative tropism occurs away from the stimulus. Here are some trophic movements. Positive geotrophism. Positive geotrophism means roots growing towards the ground. Negative geotrophism. Stem of the plant growing away from the ground. Positive phototrophism. Stem growing towards the light. Positive hydrotrophism. Roots moving towards the water source. Positive chemotrophism. Growth of a pollen along the tube towards the ovule. Positive thingomostrum. Calling the tendrils in Russian foot with the support. So when there is positive here, it is always towards. So positive means always towards. And when you get negative, it's away. In here, you have an activity to study about trophic moments. So, 5 plant soaked seeds in each pot. After seed germination, keep one healthy plant in each pot and uproot all the other plants. Keep one pot vertical and other top down as in this figure. Observe the growth pattern of the root and shoot after 1 week. So this is very common and we are seeing every day. Shoot is growing upwards and root growing downwards. In both, roots grow towards the ground. That means moment of a plant root is positive geotrophic and moment of a plant shoot is negative geotrophic. Positive geotrophic means root growing towards the ground, stem of the plant growing away from the ground. So it's true as this plant shoot growing upwards, that means shoot growing away from the ground, while roots are like this. They are growing towards the ground. Our second moments. There are 2 types, trophic moments and gnastic moments. Now we are going to discuss about gnastic moments. In gnastic moments, response of the direction does not depend on the direction of stimulus. So this direction of these moments are specific. Response is always towards a specific direction, irrespective of the direction of stimulus. This reaction is not related with growth substances triggered by external stimulus. Most of them are movements due to sugar change. In legume plants, the structure called pulvinus is located as a swelling at the base of the petiole or leaflet. This contains parenchyma cells. Parenchyma cells which move according to the changes of turgor pressure. Some of gnastic moments are fellows. Gnastic moments, sleeping or shrinking of leaves of Katurumurunga, Aganthi, tamarind, mimosa, and nelly leaves when dark falls. Haptonastic moment. Sleeping or shrinking of mimosa leaves when stimulus is touched. Most of you have observed this moment. It's called Haptonastic moment. Seismonastic moment. Exhibiting sleeping moment during a shock. Photonastic moment. Blooming of flowers with the sunrise. In here also, we have an activity. Method of doing is touch the leaves of a mimosa plant. Make a vibration without touching the leaves. Respond, report your observation. So most of you have done this activity because it's a really funny activity. Sleeping the mimosa plant. So when you touch a mimosa plant, the leaves show sleep moment. So it's called Haptonastic moment. It's called Haptonastic moment. When you create a vibration without touching, same way the leaves of mimosa plant show the sleep moment. It is seismonastic moment. So the pulvinus located at each leaflet and petiole base of for these movements of the plant. Pulvini are also present in plants showing sleep movement at dusk with the decrease of sunlight. Example as Katurumburunga, tamarind and nelly. So here, these are the pulvinus located. In situ conversation. So, although plants show movements, they cannot locomote like animals. Animals can avoid external hazard by locomotion, but plants cannot locomotion like animals. Plants grow in a habitat where all necessary external factors need to grow are present. Hence, plants can get destroyed in its habitat due to external hazards. Therefore, it is essential to conserve plants in their own habitat. So, this conversation of organism in its living environment. Conversation of organisms in its living environment is known as in situ conversation. Strictly reverse forest which protect indigenous plants like ebony, stainwood, vitreous are examples for in situ conversation. Ebony, stainwood, and vitreous are examples for in situ conversation. These species of organisms can also be protected by conserving sensitive zones of environment. So we finished the 8th lesson, supported movements of animals. Grade 9 science, so I'm reading the whole lesson as a summary now. Animals use Pastopodia, cilia, flagella, and muscle for their locomotion. Pastopodia falls with amoeba, cilia, flagella. So these are using microorganisms and muscles using animals. Chordates use bones and muscle connected to the bones of movements. For a movement to take place, muscles must be ability to contract, stretch, and recoil to their original resting length after stretch or contract. Skeletal system and the muscle gives the body shape and rigidity. Even though plants do not show locomotion, they also show movements. Movements of plants are categorized as trophic moments and gnastic moments. Conservation of an organism in its living environment is known as in situ conservation. Thank you for watching, and let's meet you from another video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.